being paid out to these black athletes in the billions of dollars. And here's my question to you, sir. Mm-hmm. What are they doing about the black plight?
Let me ask you. Okay, let me ask you a question, Larry. Let's mean you keep it real, right? All right. So I can appreciate your
I'm trying to keep it real, sir.
Okay, no, I appreciate your compassion about it, but let me ask you a question. Are there any black billionaires or millionaires outside of athletes in this country?
So my topic is not about.
No, I'm asking. I just asked you a question. I just asked you a question. Hold on. Time out. Hey, Larry, time out. I let you talk, right? I didn't say a word.
Yes, sir, but I'm trying to answer your question.
Well, go ahead and answer the question, Larry. Go ahead and answer the question. Go ahead.
Okay, now, my answer to that question is this. I'm pretty sure that there are. In fact, I know that there are. But they should have the same type of relevance or the impact of the black athletes.
So,
to me, the black athletes need to spend their money to deal with the issues that cause black people to be in the condition that they're in.
Okay, so
let
me ask you a question.
On these issues.
All right, Larry. See, let me show you how uninformed. You're a very intelligent, uninformed man. That makes sense. It sounds like an oxymoron, but you're very intelligent but uninformed. And let me just say this. There's a lot of black athletes who's giving back to this community and their communities, respective communities. You got up there, you got Jalen, what's my man Jalen who played basketball? He's got his own academy up there. Jalen Rose. You got LeBron James got his own academy. There's guys in St. Louis that plays in St. Louis who's giving money back to their communities. All ball players don't do it, but there's a lot of them that does it that you may not know anything about. And then, first of all, they're not obligated to do it. They're not obligated. How many of the black CEOs in these big companies or black executives in these companies, how many times they come back and just do so much for the community? Don't put the onus all on a black athlete. You know why? Because think about it. The black athlete has a short lifespan. The corporate guy in corporate America, the black man in corporate America, has the ability to be there for a long time and be able to be more impactful. And then you want to talk about Colin Kaepernick. Let me give you something on this one, big dog. Colin Kaepernick, right? He made a statement. But let me ask this question, and it may piss people off. He made the statement, but he didn't make the statement as the starting quarterback. I wonder if he was that starting quarterback when he went to the Super Bowl, would he have done the same thing? See, so now timing is very important too also. When you're in a key position, LeBron James speaks out all the time about the inadequacies and the injustices that's going on in our community all the time. And guess what? He put his money where his mouth is. He gives back tons of it. Even Magic Johnson has given back and did a lot. And then you want to talk about why did they shut down Vinnie Johnson for the Pistons up there with his company, with the developing, when he had the company going, they blocked him, not letting him be in a minority business status. You talk about that because you got some black woman, a councilwoman, what's her name, Michelle Robinson, who threatened and to take away his minority certification because he didn't give $300,000 of donation. So let's be serious, man. Let's be real. And then there's a handful of guys making hundreds of millions of dollars. It ain't all the ball players ain't making that big money like that. You may think $1 million a lot. A lot of people think $1 million a lot. But let's put it in a real perspective, Larry. You're a very smart man. Guess what? When they hit you with taxes, you're paying a 50% tax bracket, right? So that you're dealing with $500,000. You're living a nice lifestyle. They have the right to go buy a nice house, the biggest house they can buy, the biggest car they want. That's their right to do that. They're not obligated to give back. But let me ask you this, Mr. Larry. How many of your black politicians up there who has the ability to make legislation and make points and get things done, how many times are they going out and did what they had to do to help people in the community? I'm just curious. When y'all got a white mayor running everything up there, then y'all got a black police chief, y'all say he act white. When you got their taxation, they taxing everybody out of their damn houses up there. So tell me, what are they doing? Are you still there, Larry? Hey, Kevin, you there? Hello, hello. I think I lost him again. Hello.
Sorry, the number you called was busy.
Yeah, hey, I'm sorry, fellas. I got disconnected again. I'm having all kind of problems with my machine. Hey, so is Larry still there? Hey, Larry. So did you hear any? Hey, Larry, were you able to hear anything I said to you?
There are a lot of black athletes that are basically illiterate themselves.
They're what?
Who are black.
Uh,
Making
hold up. You said a lot of black kids that are what?
I'm sorry,
You said a lot of black athletes are illiterate.
sir. There's a lot of black athletes that are unable to read and write past their sixth grade.
How in the hell you know that, man?
Well,
How in the hell you know that? Man, don't come on here and just make no asinine damn statements, and that's what you're doing. How do you know? Have you gone out, hey man, have you gone out and did testing on these black athletes?
$1,000,000 athletes.
I'm asking you a question, man. Have you gone out and tried to do testing on these guys?
Okay, and guess what? Look,
Hey man, we're gonna take a break, Larry. Hold on, man. Hey, put Larry on hold, man. Put Larry on hold because he done got me pissed off again. Put him on hold.
wait a minute.
Nah, we're gonna put you on hold. We gotta go to a break, man. Hey, we going to a break. Hey man, holler at your boys, 313-778-7600. Larry's being foolish again, y'all. I think it's something in the water. The big fella, the coach, the mayor, the expert. We'll be right back. It went out again, man. You can. You can take it out there and plug it in out there. But what you can do, you can take this. We're gonna go on off. Hey guys, we can't. I'm having a problem with my Comrex, so I'm gonna have to go.